My installation, Passage, is my latest work, and it is a video installation that is presented for the first time at the new VideoSpace of the KINDL. In the center of it, there is a Foley artist. The Foley artist is a sound professional for film that, with their body and props, try to imitate to convince the viewers that what they're watching on the screen is real. And in Passage, the Foley artist is creating sounds for a horse. The process of imitation is something that I refer to a lot in my work. When you repeat it, what happens, you become the thing that you imitate. So in Passage, the Foley artist is becoming closer to the horse because they're trying to imitate them until they become somehow viscerally connected. And for me, becoming animal in this film is a lot about melting into your own work. I constantly feel that I'm in a state of in-between things or made of several elements, and I think this is the most interesting element about being human, right? When we're in society, we feel human, but when we're alone, and especially in the dark, and preoccupied with an action of repetition and imitation, like a Foley artist is doing. This is when I feel that we become animal, because then you forget society and you're just obsessed with this one task that you have to do. And this is why I feel that becoming animal in this film is about melting into your own work. Simone Paetao is a very special performer. They're also non-binary or gender fluid, and I thought that there would be a very interesting choice as the protagonist Foley artist, because the film reflects on cinema history and specifically the femme fatale. I thought working with Simone, I could create a neo-femme fatale, something that would make the viewers a bit think about their understanding of gender through cinema specifically. Passage was shot on film, 16 millimeters, and that was a very important choice because the horse was a very important motif in the invention of cinema. Eadweard Muybridges had used the horse for his motion studies, and horse in motion is one of the first examples of moving images. So in order to reflect on the origins of cinema, it was very important. It's a perfect opportunity in an exhibition space like this that is tailor-made for the installation, where I can add more elements. For example, these old cinema benches that we found, and added old leather pieces to them. And behind the screen there's a horse hay that is concealed, so there's a bit an olfactory element. I really wanted a very tactile and total experience. I think that when we look at animals, we project a lot of things onto them. We are naked in front of the animals, and we often try to see ourselves in them.